Super Robo Tyson Impacto. It's your boy Zappa, Daimyo no Super Robo. Welcome back to the Impact. Previously, we grabbed Seabook and Cecily in their F91 shenanigans. And so, because I am using Judo, Judo has been pushed into the F91, which has more power! Seabook is switched over to the Double Z. Cecily continues to sit. And, you know, everything is as it is, leaving us to head. Okay, once again, we're trying. Jun is benched. No matter of fact, let's... Jun can have the X. Prospector is in the Nabisco again. I'm wondering if it's just... Like, why is it a thing that... The Nadesco keeps shoveling people into the into slots, but it gives me options to put other people. When will that stop? Will it stop after we go inside Solomon? Hashi. Stage 65. Tankyusha. Seeker. Alright. Who would have thought that Kanpei or Solomon would have been attacked again? Exxon realizes that it's happening again. And reports that amongst these unidentified bad guys, there's some really unidentified ones. Could it be the Einster looking for something? Rom can kind of sense a sort of will at work, unlike the previous times when they felt lifeless and inanimate. Shinobu was quick to doubt that these could be lifeless since they're just machinery. As Sarah quickly apologized for him, Rom notes that whether a body is made of flesh and blood or machinery, it's life, it's the cry of its soul in action. Yeah! Likewise, even a fleshy body isn't called alive without the volition of its soul. Tetsuya wants the difficult speeches to stop. No, that would have been Koji. And sortie begins. Sayaka would have told Koji to shut up and listen. Even Rom can't fully explain what's at work here, but he feels a very clear will emanating from the enemy. Bright asks Quattro for an explanation, and Quattro says that the martial arts said to hone the mind, sometimes revealing to the user things that are not visible to the eye. If Tenku Chushinken is as a phenomenal martial art as Tarzan claims it to be, Rom's perception may very well be on the ball. Inez notes that it's also possible for beings of similar composition to have an intuitive feel for one another. Call it life force in action. Banjo says it's all very important stuff, but confronting the enemy is also importante. In fact, 2 of our dudes have already launched. The Einswimmer Chikara, which could either mean power or from blood. Akira couldn't hear it, but Raideen is going brrrr. Raideen go very burr. Deploy the boys. Make sure to grab Triple Gim and Reina. If we're going to do the boss kill, we need Banjo and Tetsuya. Let's grab Judo. Always Shinobu. Duke might have to sit this one out. Zambo 3. Let's see. Akito in... I'm gonna do air. prophecy book. Huh, real? We're just gonna go on the side quest. Alright, so, as is ye tradish, start with turning the kids on. Souls. Alright, we'll go ahead and... Yep, there's June once again, where I didn't put him. We'll go to Zoom. Is this the spot? That is not the spot. Alright. I do want to hit though, so... Open the game.
Missile standby OK. 目いっぱいばらまいちゃって。
So I think I've found the exact number of places and pieces of felt door spacers to put on my headphones that the plastic has stopped creaking against itself. Oh, wait. Okay, yes, hell, good. It's like, oh no. Now if I grab my headphones in a certain way, they'll creak and squeak. But just talking now and turning my head does not cause it to happen as much as it used to. Actually, go ahead and use your disruption. Come around the corner. Not sure if the understanding is that it's turn 2 or one enemy shot down. Don't y'all have eye fields? Yes. It's fine. Get bright up. Dun, dun. Prank got a level for doing work. Okay, well, that answers that question. Now, second question. What theme do you get? Anime Genai. Alright. Anime Genai. Anime Genai. Aw. Can you? Is that the tile? That's the tile. This the tile. No. It's further down. It's fine. Yo, no. If I can hit dang spot, I'm gonna hit the spot. Get it knocked out for Rue to go do her job. Alright. That's money. Literally. So, my understanding is that more enemies appear probably on this tile, so we don't want to be too lined up. Yo, if I could, yeah, we're gonna take that. We'll take those. Who are you attacking? Rude. Also, it was turn 2 that they show up, not turn 1. Lol. Try to dodge. Crunch. Ooh, wall. Yeah, let's skip a turn on disruptions. We'll be alright. Boom. Ow. Boat. Oh, bears. That's fair. Ow, that's not. No. Uh... Dang. Oh no, they show up here. So on this area, so we don't want to be too lined up. Don't attack. Oh. Alright, well those are nothing to worry about. More enemies appear on turn 2. Puru is scared of them. There's something really wrong with it. Puru 2 isn't scared of their number, but she too feels the bad juju. Right, tells everyone to stay focused on the fight. The words Chikari Chikaraniwa come out. And just about everyone's starting to feel something extra not right. Fukumare also happens. Are they trying to say something? Man, this would be like perfect gravity blast range if I had the morale for it. No, don't go after Jim. Yo, from downtown, you say? Lol. Shoot back, sure. Nice. So I have a plan. Eureka, do that. And then through, do this. 10K. Everyone who's in the back row can start coming up. Nah, don't do that. Don't waste a big shot. See? Crush. Okay, cool. Third turn. Alright, pretty much called it, I think. Maybe. I don't think anyone's too lined up for that. More enemies on turn 3. Yuriko wishes they'd all just come out at once, as Excellent has also said several times. Team marvel that this seems to be actually plants instead of imitations like Raffalsia. Ko worries about their long-range attacks. Creatures say Tainai. At least they're now being heard. Good. Rye. Dang. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, you're getting healed next. Damn.
OK よルリルリ発射
Oh, dang it. I was trying to actually look up what the Y unit is supposed to actually look like, not weird Super Robot Wars interpretations, which are terribly awkward. Oh, you're... No, don't do beans. Yeah, it's weak, but it's full powered. Let's see, support defense, support attack, so we do. Slam in. We're gonna get support in. We want to hit the one that's got more HP. Excellent. Nice. Charge. Alright, well, June is now proved to serve a function and have a good use. Go there so we can finish you off. Slide this way for heals. Okay, now nope, you'd only hit one. Yes, it's beans, but 5, 7, and Akira supporting? What about you? Almost done. Now if we're gonna... Who had 7? Somebody had 7. You did. And you don't get to counter. Do it. Forced crits. Yes, I feel. However, then Raideen comes in with arrows. SBR. Oh, you've got some energy recovery on you. That'll definitely get rid of you. Would have gotten rid of anyone. Fair. How did I not scroll over you the entire time? More guys. The Armored Knights have appeared on turn 4. Ruru says the enemy appears to have honored our request to come out all at once. Or at least that seems to be a pretty big coincidence. Meta. Huh. Do the words connect as in Tanai Meta? In any case, the enemy appears to enjoy playing hide and seek. Right, ponder similarity between this place and the interior of Jaburo. Banjo realizes this as well. As some of the others impatiently demand support, Kira points out that with an understanding of what these enemies want or where they're from, we're doomed to fighting them forever and ever. One of them says, Mono. The next one realizes there's some kind of meaning in the words. Maybe they're not getting all of their syllables out. You moved and did nothing. That's excellent. Excellent has defense. Thank you, Raideen. Dodge him. Excellent. Put the head on him. Who's got the least amount of energy? Daniel. Great's pretty low. Excellent is pretty low. But mostly Daniel. Alright then. We'll play into that. Starting with that. That's not what I want. Here. We'll go ahead and slam headlong. Ba-da-ba.
行くぜ俺たちのやつ見せてやるぜア グレッシブビーストモード。
Ba-da-ba. Alright. And with that, we go ahead and reload. Probably should have left that for judo. Oh, if you can hit that guy.
Soこだ。こんなもん効くかよ。
Rude. Didn't I cast Disrupt on this turn? Yeah, I did. They're just that good. Ah, there she goes. Femi arrives on turn 5. Her machine is the one Raideen is responding the most strongly to. She notes that this is not the place she was seeking. Power is quite unnecessary. Yo! Vibes? However, she's got a different goal. Particularly egg salad. I mean, excellent. She smiles and tells Excellent to come with her, and Excellent retorts to the little girl that she better not be teasing older girls so much. Now how you gonna act? There's the Einz Tysons. Little focus won't hurt. Who's gonna put up the disruption? That's not what I wanted. Maybe there were enemies over there, but they've moved. Right. Over here and slam into this guy. Is this a full-on recovery tile? Yes. Can't reach, but that's fine. Chose poorly. Nope. Let's see, where's the F91? Overwhelming pressure. after images with physical mass. Eye field. .404 damage not found. Dang it, boy! I'll try. Do it. I need to hit a disruption too. Alright, let's... Ruri! You are the next candidate up on disrupting the peace. Under 100! Okay, so... What do you need? 110. You are hella not getting map weapons, so I'm gonna move people into the danger zone. Yeah, I saw that chance to miss. Alright, so let's start. You. HP 20 recovery plus own HP recovery. Alright, yeah, we're not doing that. We're going to position. No. Maybe I can get you close enough to shoot the thing open and then just zoom Rue in there. Yeah, do not cover for him. Alright, so and then next turn, oh, we grabbed that. All right. Yakushiki Kai. All right. You don't have any way to lock in. Well, y'all do. Yeah, that tracks. So, Alfimi retreats at 13-2. Alright. That's Akito. You up. Akito down. Big hot. That's not move, that's the move. This should get us at least down to 50. Well, oh shit, I moved Jim and I shouldn't have. Okay, someone else has bless. Thank fuck. Alright, well, come on in SummerSlam. We'll pull back on the power. Kira! That's not what I wanted! Nope, I do not want Raideen. So I might have to burn Raideen's turn. Or move him. Oh, too much. Okay. So 27 is too much. $23 is still too much. Okay. I'm going to have to hyperanalyze how much damage Banjo and Tetsuya do. So, start with money. And cheer. Well, you're already set up. The issue is that writing's preventing. Well, I can move right in, and then if I need to plink with someone else, I can plink with someone else. All right, 40%. No, you're done. All right, cool. Right, that's 40%, not 30%. No wonder I was getting it wrong every time. We're skill point, Super Ally Nui Z, don't care, it was the money I was after. She notes that Kyosuke won't listen to her either, but Excellent Wool tells her to explain herself in ways that she can be understood. Alfumi tells her that she'll understand soon enough. Yes, soon indeed. After all, Excellent is her. Suffice it to say that Excellent's not all that easy in her mind about any of these things happening to her. Kyosuke. Command level 2. Nice. Why? To what end? Is that a commander field? Does it work again if you get awakened? Is that the move? Maybe that's the move. Well, if this is the end of the enemies, Excellent's peeved. And I got a skill point. Wasn't after it, I was after the money. Yurika yells out for any remaining enemies to come out at once, but nothing seems to respond, so it appears things are finally over. Prospector reminds us this is Solo Man, and there are surely plenty of hiding places though. Excellent's having trouble understanding what the enemy are actually up to, especially that girl. The rest of the squad don't have any more idea more than she does, but Akira wonders why the enemies that seemingly blindly attacked her before actually had an objective this time? Rom asks what this base used to be. Quattro explains that it was the site of a fierce battle in a previous war. There's also a spot where the solar system, a weapon that concentrates the sun's light, was used. And now it's some sort of testing ground for weaponry. Perhaps the enemy sniffed out this place's past? Certainly the records of what occurred here is perfectly intact. Shinobu points out that since we've got no info, there's no point in hanging around here and making our own heads hurt. Bright agrees to pull out and have Luna 2 increase our vigilance over the zone. Excellent ponders the Ainz words. Let's put it all together now. I just missed it. Chikara kono chikara ni wa fuku mare kainai motome taimono. Or if paced out properly, not the way that Excellent said it, chikara kono chikara ni wa fukumarete inai motometai mono. Power. Not included in this power. That we saw it. This isn't the power we were looking for. What does it mean? Alright, well. Jim gets 5 more SP. Super Ally Newsy. Alright. That just leaves one zone left. Going inside or adjacent to 2? Groups 2? Inside. Oh, it's that map. That place.